Howdy y'all. So I'm going to go through my plan with me for September 9th to the 15th, and I'm going to be using this Raspberry Designs Co. kit. It's her Totoro one. I love these. I also have her Kiki's delivery service, and I'm using that in October. So here is the full boxes, the full heart checklist, the little things, washi strips, and headers, and then half boxes, washi strips, and quarter boxes. The functional page with sidebar items, the bottom washi date covers, and date dots and weekend banner. I'm also going to be using her glitter headers, and all of this is in matte. And then I pulled a couple of things out because I know what I'm going to do. I have a dog grooming appointment. I'm going to use this washi tape from Fox and Cactus. And then I have some scripts that I'm going to use from OK Plans. And this came as a freebie from the Raspberry Designs. I don't think I'm saying that correctly. I want to say raspberry, but I don't know if that's correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Alrighty, let's get into it. So hopefully this plan with me will go off a lot better than my last couple. And I really apologize for the horrible time I'm having with my phone and doing the recordings. I don't really have anything else to record with. Okay, so should have whited it out before I started, but because the bottom washi is white, I'm going to do this white out. I usually only do white out when I'm doing washi tape bottom, but with such a light bottom washi, it's kind of needed. Otherwise, you'll be seeing a lot of lines. So there we go, easy peasy. Once you get in the hang of what you're whiting out, it becomes a lot easier. So what I think I'm gonna do is put this all the way up against the bottom. That way I have room for the Fox and Cactus washi tape. Go, and here we are. This is so extremely cute. So those of y'all who don't know what My Neighbor Totoro is, oh my gosh, go watch it. It is amazing, and I absolutely love Studio Ghibli. It is just my childhood. I most likely am going to schedule a time where I am watching the My Neighbor Totoro this week, most likely on Saturday or possibly Thursday when I'm doing the edits for Thursday's plan with me of next week. But I just love it so much. Studio Ghibli is a, oh, these are weird, a Japanese studio that does movies, of course. It's like their Walt Disney World. Actually, Disney World and Studio Ghibli like partner up. I don't think Disney owns Studio Ghibli. I know that the dub of the Ghibli movies are through the Disney corporation. But the director is really well known, and those who are like super Studio Ghibli geeks know of him. It's Hayao Miyazaki, and he did almost all the Studio Ghibli movies. I believe he died like a year ago or so, which is so sad. He did My Neighbor Totoro, which is one of my top 5 favorite Studio Ghibli movies. One of my top 5 favorite movies of all time, actually. And then he's pretty much done every single movie for Studio Ghibli. That is, he's pretty much the Studio Ghibli brand, and he's the director for the movies. I will gladly list off my top 5 of the Studio Ghibli movies. My top one is Howl's Moving Castle. That one is amazing. And then we have Kiki's Delivery Service as my second, and My Neighbor Totoro as my third. Then Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, Castle in the Sky is amazing, and then Ponyo. And then for the 6th one, Arianetti. A lot of people really like Spirited Away, and that's where they really only have watched is the Spirited Away. If you watched any of the Ghibli movies, it's most likely Spirited Away. And I like it, it's just not one of my favorites. Also, people really like the Princess Mononoke, which is also a fairly good one, but it's more dark, which the Studio Ghibli movies has a fairly, like, almost Brothers Grimm quality, Brothers Grimm from the Grimm Fairy Tales quality, but it's all about, most of it's about major things that actually happen, like climate change and stuff like that. Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind is pretty much a post-apocalyptic world where we've completely destroyed our planet, and it's slowly getting back to its regular state. But it's not really about that. It's about Nausicaa and her, like, fight against a major group who's almost like a huge corporation in her time, who is trying to destroy the forest, which is currently toxic to humans, but it's toxic because we made it so. And it's actually, I won't ruin the movie, so I won't say anything further, but it's you get what I mean. They go over really heavy themes, especially for children's movies, which this is supposed to be a children's movie. But it's so deep and just amazing. I can't sing its praise enough. But My Neighbor Totoro is about a family with 2 daughters. I think it's Maya and I forget the other girl's name. And they move out into the country in Japan because her mother is sick and she has to be in a certain hospital and get fresh air in the country. So her mom's in the hospital, and her dad and the 2 girls move into the house together, and they meet a local boy, and they start exploring the wilderness, and they meet the spirit of the forest, Totoro, and he kind of takes them on adventures, and while they're dealing with their mother's illness and how they deal with that and stuff like that. And it's just, it has a really good message, but it's so extremely lighthearted and whimsical that it's just amazing. But I am really hoping that the lady who made this kit makes one for Howl's Moving Castle as well, because that is my all-time favorite. And she said she was thinking about working on it because her husband also requested it, but I haven't seen it yet. So she's doing more of the Hobonichi ones currently, which I don't have a Hobonichi, but all her designs are really gorgeous. I recommend her shop, and I love her characters. Her characters are so cute. Okay, so that's it with that. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of the week. I think I will do... Ooh, there's a lot of scenes in this one. I think what I'll do is I'll split this scene up, and then this scene will be together on the following page. So this one will go here, and then that one will go up there, and that will go down there. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So, it is the night of Friday night when I'm doing this recording, because I just got off of work a couple of hours ago. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. I think it's almost midnight. And me and my parents were watching the Harry Potter movies. Because I got them to, I got them addicted to the Harry Potter movie marathon that I was doing. I started watching it, and they were in the room, and they're like, oh, fine, we'll watch it. Erg, I don't want to. But they're enjoying themselves, so I don't know what the complaining's about. Let's see this one. And I was supposed to do this recording yesterday before work, but my boss had not given out the schedule for work for next week yet, and I was getting very frustrated with him, because usually we get it like almost, I have the next... They heard me peeling up stickers, apparently. I have the next 3 weeks of my schedule, my work schedule. And I'm just like, why do you do 3 weeks at a time but wait till the very last minute to do so? It's just, this is really odd procrastination. So yeah, I got it today, and I was kind of frustrated with him, because, you know, planner people, we like to know a lot in advance of what's going on, and I definitely do like to know very far in advance what's going on. It's actually... When I am fairly certain I am slightly OCD, which will come to a shock to no one who knows me. At work, we have these like bins of product, and it's usually dog toys and the like, and everybody just dumps all the stuff in there, and they don't really organize it, and it gets on my last nerve. And I actually can't even look at it if, no, I don't want it to match. I can't look at it if it's like that. So I spent 2 hours when I was really supposed to be doing something else. I spent 2 hours fixing it, because I could not handle it being like that at all any longer. it was just a mess. I'll use these ones. Okay, so I have these work scripts from Nightingale Paper Co. And I'm just going to use a washi swatch about the same size as a little thing because I don't have enough washi swatches that are different in this size, so I'll probably use a little thing for my last work day. And I'm using my Simply Gilded pen. Here's to not losing it again. Where's my notes? And then this is also from Simply Gilded's monthly box. So I work 2 to 9. And as y'all know from my other videos, if you've seen them, on Monday I give myself permission to go get coffee. So here we go. I most likely am going to go for the s'mores one. Yeah, I'm going to do the s'mores one. I just think it kind of fits more with the theme. It's either the s'mores or the wontons. Okay. And then I have a Starbucks script from OK Plans. And it's pumpkin spice latte. Yay! It's back. Sorry, I cracked myself up. Let's see this one. Oh, I messed up. Why do I keep on doing that? So yeah, I spent, back to my story, I spent pretty much 2 hours fixing it, and one of my coworkers was just thinking I was utterly ridiculous to spend that long on something like that, and I was just like, I can't handle it like this currently. My OCD. And he didn't even know what OCD meant, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to explain it to you. So, my doggies, let's put it in a full box, half box. My dogs have a grooming appointment this day. Do I want it in a half box? No, I'm going to put it in one of these fancy labels. But I'm going to leave the half box there because it's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do, but it'll be fine. Okay, and then I got these dog scripts from the D-Stash table at Scribble Prints Co. Party, and it's from SG Stationery, Stickers and More. And they're really cute. So, grooming appointment. There's 2 M's in grooming, I'm fairly certain. Grooming appointment at 11:30. Which, I'm kind of annoyed that I did that to myself because now I have to go to work early to drop my dogs off. And I don't know what I'm going to do in between the time that they're at the grooming salon and I don't have to be at work. I might try to force my dad to go drop them off because I don't want to go to work that early. when I don't have to be there till 2. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Above. Damn it. Go. And this day I work. Do I work closing again? Wednesday. Yes, I do. I work closing every single day this week. Yay! One of my my assistant manager to the store, I'm fairly certain she's leaving this following week for New York, so we have to cover her hours, which it looks like I'm going to be covering all of her closing shifts. So, yay. I don't know what I prefer more, closing or mid-shift. I definitely don't like mornings. Oh, pardon me. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't like mornings, so I guess that's fine. I am not a morning person. My stocking manager, it's really funny because he's seen me as early as 8:30 in the morning, and I am pretty much dead to the world, and he was trying to talk to me, and I was just like, Don't you hate it when people try to talk to you in the mornings? Like, why? Why are you talking to me? It's too early to form sentences and thoughts. I really need to get, like, a coffee mug that says, oh, another glorious morning makes me sick, because I feel you. Winifred from Hocus Pocus, for those who did not get that quote. Another movie you really need to watch if you have not done so. I own like 4 copies because I could not find it. Find one of my copies 2 years in a row. So I bought a replacement copy, and then I found it like 2 days after I bought it. And then I was in the dorm and I didn't have my Hocus Pocus 2 copies that I had at home at my parents' house. So I went and got another copy of Hocus Pocus. But it was like only $5 at Target, so it's worth it. Which, $5 for it, like, what? Down here. Right. Oh, meant to put that in the middle. Oh well, bottom. Okay, so this is going to be up here. This is the sidebar. Or do I want to do it here? And then I'll do that one down there and that one up there. Yeah, I like that idea better because I kind of want this in the middle. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. Go. Why do I keep on losing my stuff? Every single time. It kind of reminds me of Luna Lovegood. It's like the nargals are taking my stickers from me. We just finished the Order of the Phoenix, and wow, I forgot how depressing that movie is. At least the end. And then we're going to do Half-Blood Prince tomorrow, most likely. And we might even get into the seventh movie. Which I forget the title of that one. But I am betting, sorry, that we are only going to get into Half-Blood Prince tomorrow. There we go. Okay. And I really like matte paper. Sorry, jumping, but just like, it's so much easier to deal with than glossy. And it doesn't have as much glare, which I don't have the best lighting in the world, but I still get some glare. What is y'all's opinion on matte versus glossy? I know a lot of people really like the glossy, which I like glossy fine, and most of my kits are glossy because I get a lot of them from the Scribble Prince Co. and Glam Planner, and both of them only do glossy, which I love their kits, so it's not that bad to just get glossy. I also get some from Hello Petite Paper, and she does matte, and it's cheaper in matte. So I will most likely always get matte from her. I just ordered her Harry Potter kit that came out from Hello Petite Paper. It's so extremely cute. It's a Harry Potter planner girl kit. It's really cute. Oh no, this is Thursday. I don't work Thursday. What am I thinking? Yikes. I was just saying how easy this is to come up, but it's kind of hard when you don't have nails. Okay, this goes on Friday, where I do work. That will also be my last checklist for the week on Friday. Okay, on Thursday, I have a doctor's appointment. Oh joy. Not entirely looking forward to it, so gray half box. And it's actually later in the day, so I'm going to put it there. Put this for Starbucks. And that Starbucks one. And last week's spread had a little doctor girl, so she is going in there. Doctor. At 5:10. And I think I'm gonna just write pumpkin spice latte. PSL run. And then I'll do my plan with me. It's also Big Brother, so let me put this down while I try to think how I want to do this. Yeah, let's do it this way. Okay. So planet time, and then the cleaning lady is here, so put that there. And Friday, moving on to Friday, I have work from 1 to 9:30. And then Saturday, I have no idea what I'm going to be doing. The only thing I know I'm going to be doing is taking a bath. So in where are my bath stickers? Ah, here we are. Use this one from Pumpkin Paper Co. Okay. And then on Sunday, I have work again. From 12 to 7:30. I'm closing, but I just realized that Big Brother is also on Sunday. There we go. And that's it for this part of the week. Let's jump to our sidebar and get into that. And do some whiteout real quick. Luckily, I have like 3 more of these whiteout tape things because I'm doing a lot more than I thought I would. Full boxes, where'd you go? Here you are. Then it says the creation of a single world. The creation of a single world comes from a huge number of fragments and chaos. So that is a Hayazaki quote. Cool, I did not know that was his quote. That's very cool. Okay. And so I need this one for pills, and this one for working out, which I have a working out script. And then I will do this one for the major event or the grateful thought of the week. Let me check how I did this previously. And I did a checklist, but let me put my meal tracker, really lopsided, on the bottom. And I think I will go for this one to add my script that says meals. Right there. And then I also need to put in my countdown to my friend Megan's. And this will be 7 weeks. And I think I'm going to use my Once More with Love little kit. So I'm going to use the Sit Sprites with the Munchkins. And I'm going to leave that out because I need to figure out when I'm going to watch the movie. So, I said 7 weeks, didn't I? Yeah, 7 weeks. Okay, 7 weeks to Meg's. And I'll just there we go. And then let me just throw a half box down. I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch my Totoro movie while the cleaner lady's here. So on Thursday. And I think I want to use, I'll use the plain Totoro. That one is adorable. So put that right there. And I think that is it. So, oh, wait, I need to mark payday. But I don't really want to take up any more of my Thursday, so just mark it at the top. Payday. Yay! So this is my completed spread for my Totoro kit. actually, let me use this me time sticker right there. And I have a bill due on Thursday, so just throw that down right there. And that is my completed spread for my Totoro kit. I am so excited and so happy how this turned out. It is so extremely cute. I absolutely love it. Everybody go and request a Howl's Moving Castle of this, or the complete works of Studio Ghibli with this artwork, please. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of these videos, just like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a good time.